Most white South Africans are descended from the first European settlers known as Afrikaners. When apartheid ended, a small group refused to subscribe to the Rainbow Nation. This tiny Afrikaner community of Kleinfontein was founded in 1992, a year after the end of apartheid. It excludes all non-Afrikaners and reveals that race still preoccupies this country. Visitors are greeted by a statue of Hendrik Verwoerd, the former prime minister who first implemented the brutal system of racial segregation. I've come here to meet Danny de Beer, one of Kleinfontein's board of directors.
What's this area? Is this all the shopping that you have here?
It's the shopping. It's also our little governing body that manages our community. A couple of shops, a cafe. It's like a little world that's disjointed from South Africa, but still very much part of it. We'd like to be known as an Afrikaner cultural village,
right?
Where the emphasis is on preserving Afrikaner culture, our way of life. We have a couple of basic principles, for example, that we do our own work. We're proud.
So you have no black workers in here as the rest of South Africa tends to?
The reference to black workers, it's not something that I really enjoy. What we don't have is we don't have foreign workers. Foreign meaning non-Afrikaners.
Right.
In order for you to stay here, in order for you to work here, you've got to be an Afrikaner. So the emphasis is most definitely not on keeping people out, it's keeping people in.
All these places here were built by the people who live in this community.
Absolutely, absolutely. Yes. We number in population about 1,500 people. They're not guard dogs everywhere. They're not security companies driving around. We don't really need that. We've got a team of about 10 guys, and if legal intervention or law intervention is required, South African police will be called.
So what do we have here?
We have here something that I'm very proud of. We have a project where we give our own people work. Mm-hmm. If you drive through South Africa, you'll always see that it's majority of the black population that does the manual labor. Every single component of labor in this house will be done by Afrikaners.
You make it sound as a virtue, which it undoubtedly is, but it's also a fact of necessity.
Absolutely.
Isn't it?
That's it.
Yes.
Survival.
For survival.
If we do not do
then
this...
you have no choice.
Well, then we're doomed.
Yeah.
Sure I will. Bon Flip. Goed jezelf. I think South African laws have taken a couple of steps backward. I think the black economic empowerment and the affirmative action policies are inherently racist.
So you didn't think the previous policies were?
No, they were. Apartheid was one of the world's biggest errors and travesties. And one thing at least you can say of the Afrikaner is that they learn from their mistakes.